Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. So today's sequence is going to be an adaptation of Surya Namaskar C, or Moon Salutation. Now typically Surya Namaskar C or Moon Salutation is practiced at a little bit of a faster pace, but I wanted us to slow it down and add a few things in just to make it a little bit different for today. So coming to stand at the top of our mats, into Tadasana. Maybe taking a moment with the eyes closed to bring your awareness inside, connect with yourself and connect with your breathing. Taking a few slow, deep breaths in and out. And briefly bringing a piece of your awareness to your feet. Get a sense of grounding through the feet. And maybe get a sense of energy rising from the earth, moving through the feet and up into the legs. And ascending even further through the body and right out through the crown of the head. Almost like we're drawing energy from the earth up into our bodies and sending it right through the crown of our head. And I want you to think about grounding down through the bottom half of your body. And then maybe growing upwards through the top half of your body. Getting a sense of that oppositional force in the spine, that maybe subtle elongation, maybe only an energetic movement of stretching the spine out. And making yourself as tall as you can. Let's take 3 breaths together and then we'll begin. Gently blink the eyes open and exhale wherever you are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. As you inhale, keeping the hands shoulder distance apart, reach the arms overhead as you look up and arch back. As you exhale, fold forward, clasp hands behind you, extend the arms, and bring a slight bend into the knees. Think about drawing the hands away from the back body and squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other. As you inhale, bring your hands to the mat, extend the legs, and extend the spine halfway. As you exhale, bring your hands to the mat, step the right foot way back, bring some weight into that right foot as you lightly bring the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead into crescent lunge. Think about really squeezing and engaging through that right glute as you reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Take a breath in and a breath out. Breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands back down to the floor. Come onto the top of the right foot and shift the hips back towards the right foot, coming into a half split. As you inhale, find some length through your spine. And as you exhale, think about drawing the heart space towards the front of the mat. And taking a few deep breaths here. Trying to keep a little bit of an engagement through the low belly as we're protecting the spine this way. One more breath in. And breath out. As you inhale, shift forward. Bring your hands to the inside of your left foot. Shift the hips forward, coming into lizard lunge. So today we're going to stay propped up on the hands and think about really keeping a long and lifted spine. So reaching all the way from the tailbone right through the crown of the head. And again, engaging that right glute, trying to get a sense of a stretch through that right hip flexor. And you will probably be feeling a stretch through the inside of the left hip as well. Two more deep breaths here. One more deep breath. As you exhale, bring the left hand to the outside of the left foot, curl the right toes under, press through the hands and step back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. As you inhale, shift forward to plank. And as you exhale, bring your knees down to the mat, shift forward slightly and lower all the way down to the floor. Tops of the feet come to the floor, draw the shoulders back, ground down through the pelvis and the tops of the feet, and then as you inhale, lift the chest into cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Press the sit bones to the heels, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Plant down firmly through your hands. As you inhale, sweep the right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Pause for a moment, take a breath here. Try to keep the hips square. Keep grounding down through your hands and keep grounding down through that left foot. On your next exhale, shift forward. Bring your thigh as close to your body as you can and see if you can get your foot in between your hands or close to the top of the mat. Weight sinks into that left foot as you gently drop the left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Squeeze that left glute. Breathe. Keep reaching through the fingertips. Last breath here. As you exhale, hands come to the mat. Come onto the top of the left foot. Shift the hips back, half split. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, draw the heart space forward. Take a few deep breaths here. On your next inhale, shift back forward. Bring the hands to the inside of the right foot, lizard lunge. Keep propped up on your hands, long through the spine, reaching through the crown of the head, and engaging and squeezing that left glute. Also keep a subtle engagement through the low belly. Two more breaths. One more breath. As you exhale, bring right hand to the outside of the right foot. Curl the left toes under and step back into your forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, extend the spine halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep the arms overhead. As you stand up, look up and arch back. Exhale, fold forward, clasp hands behind you, slight bend in the knees, squeeze the shoulders together as you draw the hands away from your body. Inhale, hands to the mat, extend the legs and extend the spine halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the left foot way back, keep some weight in that left foot as you gently bring the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Squeezing that left glute, reaching through the fingertips, deep breaths. One more breath in. As you breathe out, hands to the mat, top of the left foot to the mat, draw the hips back, half split. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, heart forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, shift back forward, hands to the inside of the right foot, lizard lunge. Keep the spine long, draw the belly in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last breath, inhale. As you exhale, bring right hand to the outside of the right foot, curl the left toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees down, shift forward, and then lower all the way down to the mat. Tops of the feet to the floor. Draw the shoulders back and shoulder blades together as you lift your chest off the mat, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Press the sit bones to the heels. Downward facing dog. Breath in. And breath out. Plant down firmly through your hands. And as you inhale, sweep the left leg back and up and pause in your three-legged dog. Try to keep the hips square so the top of the left hip pointing down. Keep pressing down through your hands and sinking weight into your right foot. As you exhale, shift forward, bring that thigh as close into your body as you can, and your foot between your hands at the top of the mat. Keep pressing down through the right foot as you lightly lower the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bring your hands back to the mat and shift back into half split. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, heart space shifts forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Bring the hands to the inside of the left foot, lizard lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bring the left hand to the outside of the left foot, curl the right toes under, step back to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, extend the spine halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms overhead as you stand up, look up and arch back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release your hands down by your sides, coming back to Tadasana or mountain pose. Taking a few moments here with the eyes closed. Take notice of what you are experiencing, where you most felt sensation during that little flowing sequence. Letting go of that conscious breathing and just breathing natural. Taking as much time here as feels right for you. And as always, taking a moment to thank yourself for getting on your mat and putting in an honest effort for something good for you. Know that your practice was perfect exactly the way that it was today. And that the light in me recognizes and acknowledges the light in each of you. Namaste.